There are two types of businesses. One which just want to be huge successful. The other ones are the ones who are there to set legacies. And legacy is not made with small efforts. It takes a vision, determination, and a quality of product. And this dream was seen by a 28-year-old boy. This legacy is now become the real truth of real estate industry and was founded by Mr. PNC Menon. Sobha Limited was founded in 1995 and currently is sitting in 27 cities pan-India and 14 states. The company is known for their construction quality, the class and the luxury which they bring along in the journey. Today we are here at the site of Sobha Limited at the one of the most exclusive and a fantastic product located near main National Highway 48, Gurugram, and the name of the project is Sobha Aranya located in Karma Lakeland. This product is no ordinary product. This is located in a vicinity of 3 acres of lush greens of Karma Lakeland. This product right here is going to set a legacy in terms of the greenery and all the features other builders are boasting about. Sobha as a brand has always delivered what they have promised. Not only pan-India but throughout the globe. Located into various countries, Sobha has made a legacy of their own. And today we are here to meet the representative of Sobha, Mr. Raghvendra Khurana, to know more about this beautiful project located in Karma Lakeland. Hi Mr. Khurana, how are you?
I'm good, Mr. Pade. How are you?
All well, all well.
First of all, a warm welcome to you in Sobha Aranya at Karma Lakelands.
Thank you so much for having us here, Raghvendra.
You're welcome, you're welcome. And now I'll take you inside our sales and marketing office.
Perfect.
And I'll give you a brief about the project, what Sobha Aranya at Karma Lakelands is all about.
Let's go.
After you.
So Raghvendra, I always tell my viewers that before investing into any sort of property, it's very, very important to know about the builder. The kind of vision a builder holds, the kind of financially backing that builder has, and the kind of history he has made in the past. These 3 factors are very, very important before investing into any product, and I believe Sobha is a brand which needs no introduction. But still, for the people who are unaware about the legacy Sobha has been making from the past 3 decades, I would love my viewers to know about it, and if it comes from you, that will be an honor.
Sure. I'll give you a brief about Sobha as a developer, what we have done in past. So, Sobha Limited was founded by Mr. PNC Menon. In 1975, they went to Oman and started their contractual business, interior business. They have made palaces for royal families. We are known as palace makers in Dubai. Wow. And so when they came back to India, they started Sobha Limited in 1995. At that point of time, they noticed one thing, that the quality of construction material was not as per the international quality standard. So they introduced backward integration model. Now,
what
Mr.
exactly
Vade,
is it?
Yes. What backward integration is all about is that we have everything in-house.
Okay.
From our construction material to concrete blocks to wooden, metal and glazing, interiors, furniture, every single thing is in-house, which helps us to deliver the product on time and deliver a quality product. We have delivered 548 projects. We have a presence in 27 cities, 14 states, and in Dubai we are top 3 developers. A place which is all about infrastructure and real estate. We are ruling that place.
Correct.
Sobha is the only self-reliant company in the world. And it has been possible because of the model of backward integration. It has also been taken as a case study in Harvard Business School. So it speaks a lot about the developer, about its vision.
Correct. I've also heard, Raghvendra, in the products which you launch, you specifically make a sample apartment where you showcase how the construction is being done, with all the levels of construction.
Yes. So we have our construction museum in every site. In Sobha Aranya also we are constructing it. So it will be ready in another month or so. So, that will give assurance to the customer that what kind of construction quality they'll be getting first.
So Raghvendra, let's dive into the product we are sitting here for. I've heard a lot about Sobha Aranya, which is located in Karma Lakeland. We are actually sitting right in Karma Lakeland right now, and I would love to know more about the product. Why is it different from the other products which are available currently in the market, because the price range at which you are selling is quite interesting to me, because the kind of luxury you're providing and the kind of ecosystem you're trying to build is justifying the price which you have launched at. So I would love to know more about the product.
So as I have already given you a brief about Sobha, a small brief about Sobha as a developer, what we have done, I would love to give you a brief about Karma Lakelands, what it is all about. Starting with Karma Lakelands. So Karma Lakeland is total 270 acres of the land parcel in which we have 9-hole award-winning golf course. Recently we have added the 10th hole, which is in the shape of map of Bharat. And I'm sure once that hole is completed, this entire golf course is going to be most photographic golf course in the entire country. Now the entire vicinity of 270 acres runs on a model of eco-sustainability model. Now what we have done is afforestation. Planted more than 2 lakh trees in the vicinity. We don't use plastic here, wastewater harvesting, permaculture farming. So these kind of measures we take to adapt eco-sustainability model. Now owner of this place is Mr. Ashwini Khurana, who is also an environmentalist. He was the highest taxpayer in 1989. So he bought this land just to plant trees. The vision was to plant 10,000 trees per year. Now Sobha and Karma Lakelands have joined hands to create this eco-luxury residence of 3 and 4 bedrooms. Now what I'll do, I'll take you outside and show you the scale model and give you the brief about the sizes, the clubhouse, the land parcel and everything.
Perfect. Let's go.
So Ansh, I will start with the location. We are bang on National Highway 48. Okay. You will take left from National Highway 48 and you have a direct and swift access from National Highway. There is no in-between sector road. Now what problems we generally face with sector road? First is the traffic, second is the maintenance of the road. Correct. Here it is a very beautiful, covered with all the lush green trees entrance. You will come straight and you will have 450-meter frontage of the project, a very grand frontage, right? Right now we are here, opposite is our site. So now the total land parcel is 31.28 acres and in phase 1, we have launched 14.81 acres. When you will enter the project, you will be welcomed with a beautiful water body. Again, you will take left over the bridge, you will enter into the basement. We have 3 levels of basement car parking. So one thing if you'll notice is while entering your project, you are directly going into the basement. In result, there will be not much vehicular movement over the surface of the project. And this is 75,000 square feet of a very luxurious, beautiful and a spacious clubhouse. Okay. You name the amenity we have inside the clubhouse. And these are the outdoor amenities. We have segregated the amenities part into 5 zones, which is Park and Plaza, Active Zone, Recreational Zone, Kids Zone and Eco Amenities Zone. Now to name few of the amenities, we have a senior citizen park over there along with healing and scented garden. This is 6-lane Olympic size swimming pool. We also have a temperature controlled swimming pool which is inside the clubhouse. This is the eco pond. Then we have a camping ground, island cove over there. Then we have amphitheater for all your cultural activities. Okay. Now these are 2 celebration lawns which is well connected to the banquet hall which is inside the clubhouse. Okay. Now what all we have inside the clubhouse? All the indoor games like 3 badminton courts is there, 3 squash court, table tennis, snooker, billiard, pool, then gymnasium along with boxing ring. So in today's era we have a concept of work from home. So we have meeting rooms, conference rooms, restaurant, cafe. On the top floor of the clubhouse, we have Zen gardens where the residents can do yoga and meditation. Now Ansh, I will come to the towers part. We have 5 towers within 14.81 acre of the land parcel. Starting from tower 1, tower 2, 3, tower 4 and tower 5. Now tower 1, 2, 3 are 2 residencies per floor. And tower 4 and tower 5 are 3 residencies per floor. Height for tower 1, 2, 3 is ground plus 43 and for tower 4 and tower 5 it is ground plus 46. For sale, we have opened tower 3, tower 4 and tower 5. Okay. Now, I will tell you the sizes. So, in tower 3, wing 1 is 4285 square feet of a 4 BHK. Wing 2 is 3691 square feet of a 4 BHK. Coming to tower 4, wing 1, the nose units, the protruding ones are the 3 BHK of 2836 square feet. Okay. Wing 2 is 3595 square feet of a 4 BHK. And wing 3 is 3532 square feet of a 4 BHK. Now, tower 5 is the copy image of tower 4, so the sizes are same. One point, Ansh, I would like to highlight here is the placement of the towers are done in a such way that you'll have the maximized golf view. Now, why I'm saying this? Because from tower 1, 2, 3, you'll have a state view of the golf course, and from tower 4 and tower 5, you'll have a view of biodiversity park, hole number 10, hole number 6 and hole number 5. So the best placement of the towers which could have been done, we have done that.
So Raghvendra, as you have already mentioned about the 9-hole golf course, plus the 10th hole which is coming up very soon, which is in the shape of the Indian map, I would really love to see that in person, and the forests and everything you have mentioned about this vicinity. It would be a pleasure to have a walkthrough of that in person.
Sure, I would also love to give you the golf cart tour, showcase around the golf course and the sustainable practices which we take.
Perfect.
So I'll just take you to the golf cart tour.
Let's go. Raghvendra, I'll be very, very honest with you. The place looks beautiful. Plus, if I tell something about myself, I am born and brought up in Himachal. So I have a very deep connection with greens, plants and trees and flowers all around. This is something which really, really motivates me and inspires me to have a home in such a atmosphere. Plus, coming up from Himachal, Gurugram में आपको usually ऐसी properties देखने के लिए नहीं मिलती हैं जहाँ पे you have so much of open space available.
Yes, I'll agree on that point.
Because what has happened is people are going up in the sky but forgetting the roots.
Yes.
So नीचे का जो open space है, that is really, really tough to find in the properties these days, and this is one of the properties which really, really makes me think that I should buy an apartment here. I'll be very honest with you in that.
You know what? Adding to a point here is the real meaning of the luxury is not the Italian marble, but according to me, it's the air which you are intaking,
Correct.
is the food which you are having,
Correct.
right? Is the real luxury. And if you'll see greenery over here, that is the real luxury which we are providing.
True, I totally agree on that point with you, Raghvendra. One question which I have in mind is, in particular, is the name is Sobha Aranya.
Yes.
It's a very beautiful name, although we would need some clarity on what it actually means, because I think we are in the middle of forests and a lot of greens.
Yes.
So something in relation
Yes.
to that?
So basically, first of all, it's a very good question. Now coming to the question, the Sobha Aranya. Now Aranya is derived from Sanskrit. The meaning of Aranya is Queen of Forest.
Okay.
Now why we have named this project Sobha Aranya? Because it is surrounded by 5 forests.
Very
Now
nice.
which is more than 40 acres. You'll have bamboo forest for 2.5 acres, Devakat for 3.5, Kailash for 5 acres, then biodiversity for 5 acres.
Okay.
And the ficus forest which is more than 24.95 acres. We have kept the organic veg garden there, organically grown vegetables. We have, we do bee farming, organic honey extraction. So all these organic things are going to be available at our commercial zone. You know, this is the real luxury. The kind of air you are intaking, the kind of food you are having, the air quality.
So you mean to say if I'm a resident in Sobha Aranya, I don't have to worry about any of impure items which are available in the market
Obviously,
today,
yes,
because
obviously.
I'm getting
You don't
everything
have to rely on that.
which is organic
Yes.
and is being made in front of me.
And you know what is cherry on cake? The AQA level is 30 to 35% better from outside.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So you know, this is what we are promoting, a healthy lifestyle.
Very correct, very correct. And I can see there are a lot of beautiful flowers around. And it's not one single flower which is consistent throughout. There are a variety of flowers.
Yes, because we have planted more than 2 lakh trees in the vicinity. I'll show you the Bougainvillea drive. On the both end sides we have Bougainvillea trees, and it remains same for 12 months. Very colorful. So you will be, the residents of Sobha Aranya will be having the access of entire 270 acre of the land parcel. It is not just 31 acres, but the entire campus of 270 acres, which is already developed community. We don't have to develop anything inside. So this is our golf course. On the left hand side, you will have hole number 5, and on the right hand side, you have hole number 4.
Okay.
Yes. So I'll take you to the golf course and show around the golf course.
Let's go.
So basically, this is the view you will get from Tower 4 and Tower 5.
Very nice.
And you will not believe that this is the first golf course in the country where we don't use pesticides to maintain the golf course.
Oh.
We use organic fertilizers.
Okay.
And also which we grow in-house only. We have a biocompost yard which I will be showing you. And we grow organic fertilizers over there which we use in the golf course to maintain the golf course.
All right. This is actually really beautiful, Raghvendra. Trust me. This is something which I personally very cherish. Now, property, the kind of atmosphere it has is a question of choice.
Yes.
For some, it's the openness, the greens. which really matter, and for some it's the tech amenities and the luxury which they're keen for. For me, this is something which I feel the real luxury is, because for me the definition of luxury is having enough time to spend with your family in such environment. Right? That's luxury for me.
I wouldn't be more agree with you on this, but yes, this is what Sobha Aranya is all about.
Thank you so much, Raghvendra, for such a beautiful walkthrough of the entire project. It was lovely being hosted by you. Plus, the way you showed us the entire project was very, very insightful. I've loved my day here.
Thank you so much.
And trust me, I'll be more than happy to suggest it to a lot of my clients. But before we do that, I would like you to answer the last question, which me and a lot of people who are watching this video have been waiting for. Why should someone choose Sobha Aranya instead of a lot of projects which are coming on daily basis? The market is really, really competitive and there are a lot of projects in the market. So why should one choose? So let's make it easier for them to decide if this is the kind of product they should opt for. Why should someone choose Sobha Aranya over other projects in Gurugram?
Sure. So Ansh, I will start with the exclusivity of the project. Exclusivity of the project really matters because, rightly said, there are projects coming in Gurugram every alternate days, right? Why one should buy Sobha Aranya? So the answer for that question is, one, you have a developer like Sobha, then you have a brand like Karma, then on cherry on cake we have a golf course property. Not just in Delhi NCR, not in India, but worldwide. If you'll see, golf course property will always give you 30 to 40% much return as compared to the market rates. First thing is that, and if you'll see, I'll talk about Delhi NCR specifically. The buyers of Sobha got more than 130% return. If I talk about Sobha City, launched at a price of 8,000 rupees per square feet. Right now the resale is happening somewhere around 21 to 22,000 rupees. So we have set a benchmark when it comes to appreciation. We have set a benchmark when it comes to construction quality. And then this vicinity is already a developed community. We don't have to develop anything. The density, which is just 36 apartments per acre. I'm doing math with 31 acres, but the residents will have the excess of entire 270 acre of the land parcel. You tell me how difficult it is right now to buy a land in Gurugram. The prices are way too much high, and if a developer have a land of, let's just consider 250 to 300 acres, he'll make sure to construct towers in every penny of that land. We'll make a township. No one are going to leave this much of green area. Okay. We have dedicated forest zone for the residents. We have golf course. Then we have golf resort living, which is Karma chalets, Karma cottages and suites, right? So lots of things which is already developed in the community. Lots of things to do for the residents of Sobha Aranya, right? So I think I must tell your viewers to please visit our site, because this is one of the property, and you will see, you will fall in love with this campus.
I totally
you will fall in love with this campus. I'm giving you a surety.
Very nice. So thank you so much, Raghvendra, for having us today here, showcasing us the project. It was lovely spending the evening, I would say, along with you. There are a lot of things we were unable to cover today. Of course, the township is really, really big and cannot be covered in a single video. And that is the reason why I would suggest all my clients to come here, visit, and actually get to know why the product is actually worth the hype and the buzz and everything.
I'll agree on that point, because if someone will come to this property, I'm sure that they will fall in love with the campus. They will fall in love with the project. So I would like to request your viewers that please do visit our site. We'll give you the explanation, the brief about the brand, Sobha and the project.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Raghvendra. It was lovely meeting you.
Same here.
And for all the investors and the clients who are watching this video, Sobha has just brought in a product which is going to change the way people look at Gurugram real estate forever. To know more about this product and how this is very, very different from the products ongoing in Gurugram, please call us on the numbers given below or comment Sobha in the comment section, and me and my team will get back to you with the exact information as soon as we can. Thank you.